That's where the real shit is. Once you can find a way to step outside the rules, do your thing, and how the people within the rule system want to bring you in now because you broke a ground, you broke a new ground, you're creative destructive. That's what I wanna. That's what I was like akin to. Less so the hip hop ethos of just like it's my way or the highway. Like once I get my money, you can't tell me nothing. Like that's confrontational, and that's not. People will do it because they have to. They won't do it because they want to. So like, I understood that. I went to college with white people. Cornell, upstate New York, it was 2% black. I think I knew every single black person at that school. We all were the same dorm. So like, I got to see what it was that they responded to about us, and like what it was that scared them about us too, that made them not want us around.
I think that you found a way to dial it down so that they're even comfortable around you, even if you're not emasculating yourself.
Yeah.
But subconsciously, I feel like you've found a way to dial yourself down.
Yeah.
So you're now more comfortable. And I think it's only being in college in America that can teach you that as a black man.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only time you have to be around all these white people because you never choose it. Like, I grew up, all my neighborhoods were like black, brown, kind of poor, little projects. And then I went to high school and I was good at football. So I started to really, I'm getting invited to different things with like white parents and they're like, oh, you're so great. Like, because I was good at the sport that they cared about. I was still a nigga. I was still like doing all the things I did. I had my do-rag tied and all that shit. But like they weren't afraid because I'm playing in a realm that they understand. And our value systems within that world are the same. We both want to be good at football. Oh, you're recording.
Yeah, talk now. So you're saying something,
Oh yeah, I was saying like sports was a field that white folks perspective, black folks perspective, so that became our common language. And then when we talk about football, we're all together, everybody's loving, we're all in no.
So there was a common denominator, yeah.
That was the first time I've ever seen that. And that's what got me to Cornell. And then I mean, I got there on the merit of that, so I knew my existence there was also on the merit of that. Like, okay, all the niggas don't probably want me here, but you're good at a sport, you want to be good at sports. I was also smart too, I had a good GPA and shit, but that didn't matter to me. It was like, it was just a football game. So like, I kind of based my own relationship with everybody on that. Like, I knew that was a good intro. Like, oh, I'm on the football team. Oh, on the football team? Whoa, bro, come to my house. Come eat all my food. Come take my girlfriend.
So guys, have you met Kelechi?
That's my friend, though.
Kelechi is my friend, though.
Protect Korra at all costs.
Protect her at all costs. Oh, huh?
That's the new motto. You gotta try some of these other ones. You gotta try this one.
The hibiscus one? You should use my mimosa because you know you're giving me your own to taste. Then I'm gonna be drinking more than you.
It's like a flower.
Hibiscus tea. We're at brunch, guys. Cheers, I love it. You know I'm not a champagne girl.
No? So what possessions are you getting most of the day? You got other drinks here.
Because it's a brunch, you know?
I know, it's typical.
Yeah.
But fuck typical. Get a Hennessy. You start the morning off with you say, I don't want to tell you anything right now.
Kelechi, are you single? You're in love? Oh, damn. That's massive. Kelechi's off the market, guys.
If everybody starts to push me down like that, I won't be able to. have goals, though. I have goals. If I see you on the way to my goals, say hello.
Oh, that's it.
Are you single?
I'm as single as a dollar bill.
So are you looking for a man? Are you on the hunt for love?
Hell no.
No.
Hell to the no. Hell to the no. Cheers.
To being
Youthful and forever.
and focus on ourselves. Growing.
What are you doing in your afternoon on a Sunday? Usually when I have a week off like this,
Yeah.
I will just find somewhere to travel to. This is the first time in a long time I've stayed in LA and I really enjoyed it. I don't have my kids every other week. So 2 weeks in a month I have nothing to do. You know, so I'm like, what do? I travel to Mexico, I travel to Nigeria, I travel to, I just travel to different places.
Next travel is to New York.
It's to New York!
Let me just show you off a little bit. We'll take you some places, give you the microphone, let people just see what you do.
Let's plan it, let's do it.
I need to calm down a little. It's too cold.
Oh yeah.
I need the cold to stop for you to. You can be
no, I know how to fashionize cold. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
I know how to break.
You know how to
break the sexy out even in cold.
the brick section.
I break the cold sexy.
The cold is, but I like it too. It's wear light jackets in the air.
Yeah, and even it's an opportunity to show your style and layering. I love it.
Yeah.
A man who is able to stylize cold is a fashion man.
I mean, you gotta see me in action out there. I must say, it took me a while because I'm from Texas and that's hot and we like the sun. I like to wear nothing, but I'm not actually, I'm good.
You're good.
Real good. But nah, once I started to because in New York you can't escape having to go out in the cold. There's no such thing as it's a snow day, everybody stay home. No, you have to work at every temperature, every condition. So you learn to just first you dress for survival. First you're wearing big puffy things, you're wearing leggings, and then you're like, let me look good, man. I know the warmth I need and what I don't. Then you start getting I got this cool ass it's like a 3.
You buy a thermal. Once you have a thermal underneath you, something that will hold your body heat, you can do whatever. So for me, I have thermal leggings, thermal top, very skin tight. It's still showing my form, and then I style everything on top of that. And I'm so hot. And sometimes I have a thermal from here to here. My legs are shared. I don't care. And I'm showing my legs and all that. Once you have a thermal, once you're warm from this part of your body to here, your appendages are you can,
You can show some ankle.
I will show some ankle, for sure. For sure.
I don't have the patience sometimes to put on thermal. I'm my area. With the thermal, it takes me the necessary time because these muscles, man, they fill up the thermal too much.
Guys, Kelechi is an ex-football player. Please show them your guns. Please. Jesus. Damn, real evil boy. No, don't play. You learn. You guys, Kelechi said it was stars. Please show them the other guns. You only show them the only one gun. The other one. Whoa, Jesus. It's over for you. Look at the number of viewers, 100 more. Everybody's coming for the guns. Damn, that's crazy. Look, you got 100 people more. Just when you started to show your guns.
Oh yeah, drop my IG, man.
You guys, go follow Kelechi. Let me put his IG right now. What's your IG again? New Black City.
Come find me. Come to New York, come holler, come to my parties. All the throwing parties in New York so crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with you. Whenever I bring the bendy down.
Let me open for them.
Yeah.
I know how to make a party, trust me.
Turn that bitch up.
If I didn't learn anything from the Boulevard, I know how to turn people up.
Yeah. You have to just make people react and move. And
Happy. I like your hat.
oh God, boss style. You get me? Yeah, boss Obidi. Shout out to designer, my friend.
This guy has nice, delicious muscles. This was so much time.
Go work out, man. It's good for you. Working out is good for you.
Shout out to vibes. Huh? Oh wow. That's some beautiful coffee. You know, when they were bringing it out, I thought it was when they were bringing the coffee out, I thought it was soup. I didn't know it was coffee. But it looked like a soup bowl, kind of.
It looks like a painting. It's like a literal art piece. I would hate to drink it.
I would drink the hell out of it. These people came after us and they're eating already.
That guy wants to admire up there, your mother. Put up the phone up there, you're doing too much work. I'll soon get up.
But you know, still try. So not gonna reject me. I'm gonna cry. You guys go listen to King Maddie's new song.
American Love.
American Love, King Maddie.
Help a little people to achieve her dreams.
Get on top of mine, cover my echo. Could go right Papa, and I'ma put you down on. Say you nothing at the girl with your white Papa, and I'ma put you down on. Put you down on this thing. Nobody can touch you. White Papa, and I'ma put you down on.
Yo, sir, excuse me. What's up, boss?
I'm sorry about that. Let me go double check for your server.
Stop playing with the king and queen out here.
I will. I love King Maddie. Hey, they love her already.
Good. Good. Thank you. Up you. God bless you. You like good things. Korra, when's your next song though? When's the next Korra music release? What do you
But you don't like everything that I played for you.
I can't like everything, or else I'm just trying to.
I'll release the one that you like the most.
Okay, so you release. Is that the last one you played me? Or if you fix the first one's beat, that'd be my favorite. And the robot one is catchy, but I think the last one you played is my favorite. Remember the last one?
No, the last one I played, he said the beat was kind of boring.
But your vocals I like. The robot one I think is the closest to like the second verse. Remember that second verse? Yeah, I like that delivery. I really like that delivery.
The cadence.
Yeah.
That's
I
crazy because
really like it.
we're waiting for our
We're
food.
in order.
Yeah, let's do it.
So we're gonna do 2 steak frites with the spicy potato bites. So good.
Oh, that's so good.
You like your medium? How you like your steak?
Medium.
Medium.
So 2 medium. And you got the fruit cup?
Yeah, just one.
I have a food cup.
Two.
Thank you.
Or not me. Take that. I got you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. come here every time.
It's my spot. Cheers to.
Look at that Bloody Mary that's coming out. Oh, is that?
Yeah.
It's a whole meal.
It's got a bacon sandwich on a steak. That's crazy. I want to see them consume that. Some things is just like, you just take a picture and you're like, I don't look like that. Yo, honestly, he told me about an event tonight. Hussein did. He said something big going on tonight. You know?
Whenever you need me, I'll make my time available. Let me know.
I'm spoiled. I have number one.
No, let me know.
I will.
I'll dress up, I'll come out. Once I feel safe with you, I'll come out.
It's fun. Let's go out and have fun.
Let's go.
That's how I'm doing. I'll let you know. It's cool. He does his coil array here now. It's more people. You've seen girls. Slick girls. I might do some shopping after this. I might do some little shopping. I want to go to Beverly Center.
You're gonna spend all the money you made here, eh? You want to finish all the money you made.
But I don't shop that often. I have been in LA all year. I like shopping here. I actually like shopping here.
I think it shows that you shop here.
Yeah.
Your fits look, they're kind of hip hop, but they're also like high fashion kind of.
Yeah, and comfort. Like I think LA they prioritize comfort.
Yeah. Have you had these? I want you to buy something. If you don't buy anything, I probably will buy it for you on your birthday. A Lululemon hoodie. Those ones that are slick.
A little what hoodie?
Lululemon.
Oh, Lululemon. I've never bought one before.
I'll buy some. When is your birthday?
October 25th.
Just remind me. I'll buy it for you.
Fall,
It's like.
It feels good. You know, I started to shop for comfort. What's that Asian place? Uniqlo. You heard of Uniqlo?
Yeah, no. I would never buy because once you put that in the washer, that's it.
What type? Like anything? Like the t-shirts?
Anything. It's just Chinese, low quality.
But they have some they started making some t-shirts. Not. Oh, I thought you said this is a Uniqlo shirt.
Really?
Yeah. I think.
Because Uniqlo, it started off in Nigeria. They sell things under $1.
Yeah. Oh.
So it's like a $1 shop. They're trying to rebrand from that, but that's how they started. So
I don't know, because I just started shopping last year. This girl, I wanted to buy some socks. She said, buy socks from Uniqlo. Okay. So I went there. I ended up not buying socks.
It's not bad, but it's not a brand you want to be. So it's kind of like Shein.
Yeah, you just the key to a good fit.
It's mixing. You're mixing.
You have your nice shades. You have whatever. Designer pants. Shoes,
you can have whatever.
T-shirt.
For a woman, it's a handbag, a wig, and a shoes.
That's it.
So once your handbag and your wig and your shoes and your shades are on point, whatever you have on here, as long as it's sexy, you're good. That's it.
That's it. Your body's the most important piece of your outfit. That's if I work out, I can wear a $5 shirt from Uniqlo. Everything else is good.
And you'll still be the envy of every man.
Okay? You see certain people, they have a designer on every piece of their body. Their head designer, eye designer, shirt designer, and they still don't have the look. They just don't. You look like you're spending a lot of money on your outfit.
For me also, you know what I feel like? I feel like when you're a man and you're spending so much on high fashion shit, it's a teller. It's like insecurity.
Yes.
It's a red flag.
Big way. And anytime I see a nigga, especially the guys that talk about the whole time, you see the fit, you see Balenci down, I'm Louis on the eyes and the feet. I got 30K on the wrist right now, a little 40K, 50. I'm like, man, you want people to love you so bad because you don't love yourself, my nigga. I know you don't.
No, but it's not even about love. It's like, I need to tell you in case you didn't know. Like, look at me. Look at me. It's coming from a deep, dark place of insecurity.
But I feel like I agree. I think insecurity and loving yourself or not loving yourself, they can intertwine, right? Because we all have some level of insecurity. We all have something that we're a little subconscious about. And so we all have subconsciousness. Insecurity is like the whole of your being. You don't feel good about it on your own. You need people to make you feel good about it. And that's where the like, look at my wrist. Look at my wrist.
Can't you see my wrist?
Rich mama.
You better recognize my riches.
Because if
My
you don't,
wrist.
then it's all for nothing. So I
You
don't-
know, the reaction I've never gotten, like the worst reaction I've gotten from a man, when I started to make my own money. And you know, as a woman, as an Igbo woman, it's hard for you to keep the ego at bay.
Yeah.
So in the beginning, I was struggling a little bit. Like the man would be like, "Yeah, look at my mansion." I'd be like, "What?" And I'll show you my account balance, and you'd be like, "Shit," you know.
Yeah, yeah, like, oh, that's cool.
That was before I bought my house, right? So exactly, that's all. I was like showing people like.
Like, that one impressed me. Be better.
But the most that I've seen a man react was, I've never seen a man like, I don't know how to explain this reaction, because he has gotten every woman in his life till me by showing them his money. But for me, my ego was at an all-time high.
Yeah.
I was still big Korra from my song. When I drop a song and that energy is there, you can't tell me anything. So he showed me his money and I showed him mine, and mine was higher.
Yeah.
And he was just like, I've never seen
He
that.
shifted in his seat. He said to readjust his whole outlook on life that day.
That reaction, he was in Nigeria too. So he showed me his dollar account, the domiciliary account. It has 600K. I was like,
Were you a millionaire at that time?
so he was like, until today, he's still a good friend.
Yeah. That day he never saw it the same
He
again.
never, like, even till today, he talks to me with a some air of like, Korra, how are you? You know, like, I'm like, damn, this is the effect of money.
Like he's your son. That's what we call in New York. Like, okay, whenever you start to like, you see my stature or you see how much I've done, and now you're like, you humble yourself. We call that sonning somebody. Like, oh, you're my son. Like, yeah, exactly. Respect me. You're my son. Don't ever talk to me crazy. It's all right. We can be cool, but just know you're my son. He's your son.
But that was before now. Before, I was rolling deep.
He was your son that time, and then, or you sunned him by showing him like, I'm sonning you, and now he like, he
But
shrugged a
yeah,
little bit. It's
I've
okay.
never seen a Nigerian man do that. Never seen. Sinatra George, thank you for 99 stars. And you never met a girl, you go right for and I'ma hold you down, oh. You never met a girl, you go right for and I'ma hold you down, oh. Hold you down and then you still, nobody can tell you. Tequila Gardner. Love you.
I feel like drinking.
Huh?
I feel like drinking.
You feel like drinking? But be careful because you know you have some at home. You got a hold to say.
Yeah, I do.
So don't get too
I gotta
crazy.
finish that because
Yeah, you can't take it. Yeah, you can't take it.
You're right. I should have bought it. Tennessee Flights? You say flights? Woo! You say the biscuits?
That would have been fire.
It'll finish the whole thing. What's your favorite drink? Or what's your favorite cocktail?
I love whiskey. The older the better. Smoky good. I even love tequila, but it has to be mezcal.
I like mezcal.
Like
We like the same. Is this an Igbo thing? My two favorites too. It's mezcal and whiskey. Like really aged whiskey.
I don't think it's an evil thing. I think it's diaspora evil thing.
Yeah.
Because even the people at home, they just want the fanciest looking bottle, you know, imported liquor, you know.
They want Louis the
Liquor is imported.
Very special.
Thank you.
BSOP. BSOP.
But you know the greatest honor? There's no love that you feel in your heart than when your girlfriend saves her favorite bottle and then you guys save it. Maybe some random guy buys it for her at the club. She doesn't drink it, she takes it home and then you guys spend movie night and you drink it together. You guys are laughing. Have you ever experienced? You've never experienced?
I haven't because usually whenever you buy somebody a bottle, they can't take it out the club.
No, we can take it. Girls can take it. Oh, I want my bottle. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, so so you take a bottle. I used to have a best friend that I would just like hold all my bottles because we both drank and we would just watch a movie and laugh our faces off. And those were like the best memories.
That's nice. Because
Oh
you feel like you won. You feel like you defeated life.
And just the process of holding on to that liquor till your friend is there. Because you enjoy drinking with her the most. It's a love language.
It is. It really is.
So I just feel like
I have that with a couple of people with like
weed.
Like they'll come over and we'll just put on music or we'll just smoke and whatever conversation comes to mind. And I'll save that. That's like it's a big time waster kind of. So I don't do it very often, but I'll save it for like my real people, my real friends that like do that with me. We're doing it for a year, we've been doing it. It's like it is a love language.
Also, the quality of the conversation, like for you, that's why I'm gonna be your friend for a while. How do you feel afterwards? If it makes you feel uplifted, it makes you feel like, you know, then you want to do it again and again. And because we're humans, like
take me there.
It's just like a rat. You put the cheese.
I want to go back. Let's go again.
If you put cheese at your door every day and a rat comes, you see a rat every day. There was a friend of mine, no, it was on the internet I saw, there was a woman that was giving nuts to squirrels. And when she died, the squirrels came for a whole year after she died. And the doctor was just filming them coming every day, filming them until when they stopped after 365 days of coming and no nuts.
No nuts. But they believe one day the nuts will return because she's earned their trust. They depend on them. And like it's a thing with friendships too. I think we're a little bit to a safe level codependent.
We are. See, the worst type of punishment you can give a human in prison is isolation. So like
we need people. We need all of the things that come from social interaction.
Why do you think this place is packed? Because they've managed to find a way to bring many people, and people need that energy of people.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not.
This morning you said, I want to see people. Now here we are.
And now I feel energized. I'm like, I'm good for another week.
Yeah, I feel it. It's actually really cool. Once I was able to like get past, I'm so competitive. When I feel like I'm losing, I almost hate everybody. When I feel like I'm losing. But I don't feel like that anymore. And now all I see is like beauty in every kind of person. The people that do shit I like, do shit I don't like.
That's because you started winning a little bit.
It's crazy how that works, but like I needed to feel as if like I'm part of the solution of life and part of the system. Yeah. So right now I can like appreciate all the other roles that people
deserve it. You deserve it. You're no longer bitter,
I'm not a hater. I'm not resentful of niggas' success. So I don't want, I say I want to be the king of the world. I'm also want to be the best at what I do. That I do want. I'm competitive in what I do, and I love it. So of course I want to be the best. But I don't need to have everything. Other people can have more than me, and I'll be happy. And I'll be happy for them. I just can't be like struggling and neglected the way like I saw when I was growing up. We never had enough like money. We were losing electricity sometimes, and we gotta take a shower with the boil water. We're getting donations for clothes from people in the neighborhood. I didn't know how poor it was until I grew up later. Like, yo, we were like taking donations from people. We were them niggas at the bottom. But like from that, I got hungry to win, and I was a little bit mad because my parents worked so hard, and like I feel like they never got the full like
life experience.
Yeah, you know, even to this day they're still working. This is part of why I'm going hard, because how can I live knowing my parents never experienced just like true relaxation and joy? The kids buying them trips.
Oh, my daddy will, for sure. And my life, my daddy will.
Man, cheers to our parents.
Cheers to our
enjoying the life that they deserve because of us.
I'm gonna take my daddy here. It's not gonna like any of the food, but it's gonna come here anyway.
At least the pepper goat will be okay. It'll be something.
Oh no, but I'll cook for him. Come on.
You cook? Of course you cook. Okay,
I make really great. I will cook for you. Next time you come to LA, tell me. I will make you a feast.
I will go to my box.
I'll make you a feast. What do you like? What's your favorite African food?
Egusi and eba.
I don't like egusi.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I like jollof and suya too. That's like anytime.
You like ram suya?
Yes.
I will make you the best jollof.
If you make ram suya here, I might just give you a ring. You don't even have to do anything.
I don't want your ring. Thank you. You're fine.
Just wear it. You don't have to do anything.
I will give you ram suya, the best. Even better than Lagos suya. In my kitchen. It will be smoky. You will be like, damn. Don't worry.
You're gonna fuck me up. Food, man. That's the most important thing.
I'll cook for you.
I can cook too. I can make egusi. I can make.
I don't like egusi. The melon, I just don't like it's
Ofo
overpowering. I can make you a favorite. Here.
That's what I'm saying. You don't understand what you're saying, man.
I will make you a favorite. Yeah. I know where to get the vegetables.
All those rare veggies. Only thing I don't like the what's that thing they put in to make it too thick? That's the only thing I don't.
Oh, achi.
Yeah.
Then I won't use achi.
Yeah, I don't need achi. Everything else is fine. It's actually my favorite soup.
So is it the cocoyam or the achi?
Yeah, it's both. I mean, I don't know which one they. Some people do cocoyam, some people do achi.
Anything you don't like it thick?
Not too thick. You can add small, but like if I feel that more than I feel like the flavor.
I get it.
And everybody different. My mom makes it the best, to me, of course. She sometimes doesn't use any achi, but sometimes it's small. Never cocoyam. I never had the cocoyam from her. I've had it when I go to the village and I go to the people's houses sometimes.
Cocoyam is not even something you find readily here.
Not that type of cocoyam.
But cocoyam gives the best flavor because cocoyam and crayfish paired, it's just like putting mint and tequila. It's like,
So is that how you make yours?
Cocoyam? No, not all the time because I don't see cocoyam as much, except I have to go to the African market and ask the woman, please give me. So she'll give me 3, I take and go buy, but she didn't even charge me.
Wow, so that's their own personal
style.
Yeah,
it's like I brought it from Nigeria. Take this way. You're always disturbing me. I shake your yash for me.
Yeah, shake small yash.
I'm going to shake it. I'm not shaking. I'll take. I'll cook my soup. I enjoy my soup. I'll put it in the freezer. It'll last me for a while. You know?
I haven't been any other. That's why I learned to cook, because as I started to grow up in college, there's so many Nigerians in Cornell. At least compared to the regular black people, there's a lot of Nigerians. So I'm expecting the girls, I'm meeting them, I'm dating them, like, all right, she can cook, she can throw down, but they know how to cook, like the traditional food.
They don't know how to cook?
Nah. Most American, like Nigerian girls, Igbo girls too, they really don't know how to make. They make jollof maybe,
It's because most of the time the parents are absent, so they don't teach them.
and it's got to be the parents. Nobody else can teach you to do this stuff over here.
My father taught me, and then I had brothers. I had stepbrothers. Picky eaters. If it's not sweet, they'll spit in your front and look at you like this. So like,
Crazy.
so like when I was 16 and I made my first wax soup, you know you always make a wax soup. The gas lighting I got from that soup.
They didn't let you rest that day at all.
That day, the week after, I kept making until I perfected it. When I perfected it, the whole
Everything changed.
everybody, so you know it's just incentive to like cook better.
Yeah. I mean,
It's just like-
it's regarded so highly in an African household, like a woman that cooks well. You see her power for real. I learned to cook from my grandma. Really. My mom cooked, but I really saw her cook because she was always also working, so she cooked very fast. Like it's work. Pray by food and she's gone. And my grandma, she'd be home. She walked me home from school. She was straight from Igbo land. So I remember one time we were walking home, she saw a squirrel. She said, "She bush meat." She started to almost chase the squirrel. I was like, "Girl, please don't embarrass me."
But this squirrel doesn't have any meat. It's just all hair.
Yeah.
Then when you kill it, nothing there. It's all bones.
She probably thought it was like a rat or something like that.
In Nigeria, the rats have more flesh, not just the bush rats. You know why they chase the bush rats? We are connoisseurs of flavor. No, don't look down on Africans. We are such connoisseurs of flavor. So why will an Igbo woman go all the way to the Netherlands to get a fish and dry it in a machine in the Netherlands and call it stockfish? Because her mother's mother knows the flavor that soup gives her. She probably used that soup to keep her husband for years.
Stockfish, man.
She does
That
not
will keep
play
me.
with that flavor. She does not play with that flavor. She will go to the ends of the earth because she knows the look her husband gives her when she gets it. You know, she's not doing it for that. She's doing it for that validation in her husband's eyes. So it's the same as bushmeat. When you have the right bushmeat, if it's antelope, it has a smoky flavor. When you roast it open air, I was in Egiti. I know how these women, because their husband have a certain flavor their grandma used to make on the side. If you roast it open air, you cannot taste it in chicken. You can't taste it in beef. You can't taste it. Is that bushmeat.
The antelope.
It is that bushmeat. It's that bush guinea pig, guinea fowl, guinea what? It has a taste.
I want to eat every kind of. I don't give a fuck. I don't eat cat. I don't eat any kind of animal. If the flavor is good.
But the connoisseurs of flavor, you see people that master ishieu, the good brain, and they put it. They know how to blend it with the spices. Even when they are sometimes when they are cooking, if you go there, they will be hiding. It's their recipe.
Yeah.
Like get the fuck.
Special recipe. Everybody has a secret ingredient. That's why everybody's, even their stew. Everybody's stew tastes different.
I have a nanny. Her stew is fire. Like fire.
You know why? What was like her? What did she do more of that other people don't do in their stew? My mom, she adds extra crayfish powder to her stew. Add something.
I don't put crayfish, but I can put it for you, but not in my stew, no. Because my stew, I eat it in my pasta, I use it in continental dishes. What I do with my stew, I make sure I grill my vegetables.
Yeah.
I make sure that grill your vegetables first, instead of blending it and boiling it down. Grill it. It will give a smoky flavor.
The moisture leaves like that.
It leaves and then it gives a smoky flavor. Then, the next secret that I do for my stews that I don't tell anybody.
You put what?
I don't tell anybody. I don't even know if I can tell you.
I think you could tell me. Unless you make it for me.
I can make it for you.
If you make it for me, you don't have to tell me, but I cook. I cook because I know that feeling that I used to get growing up. My grandma come with a goosey soup, a bitter leaf, and goat meat and stockfish. To me, it's like the greatest meal God ever made. It's like, it has everything. Because the bitter leaf is good for your bloodstream and like pulls the sugar out of your blood. Yeah. That's my shit. And like, the goosey is just like a healthy, fat.
Ofonogo is bitter leaf. I don't like the it's not even Igbo. It's a Yoruba soup. We just brought it inside.
What the one with barely
Egusi.
Egusi. Egusi is a Yoruba soup?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's why everybody in Nigeria they all chocolate.
So Yoruba soup, but we have a way of making it. Yoruba put more tomatoes and it's like a
Yeah,
tomato.
I don't put tomatoes in
We don't,
mine.
yeah, it's more pepper soup with melon seeds. It's like a more palm oil and but for Yoruba they put tatashi. They make it red. It's like a
That's how my dad used to make it. I was really confused one time. Because my mom went out of town. I was like elementary school, young. I didn't know my dad could cook at all. I had no idea. And one day he was like, okay, your mom's gone. I'll cook dinner. We're looking at him like, man, order pizza. Order pizza, Dad. Order go. I don't know what you mean you'll cook dinner. These man cooked some egusi soup. It was all red and like super sweet. It was different, but I liked it. I think he only made that twice in my life, and I never had it again. And I never really had a taste for it. Then my grandma introduced egusi with bitter leaf into my life. I haven't been the same with stockfish.
My mom has a bitter leaf. My mom has a bitter leaf. Food is here.
I can get this way.
I'm gonna get one more.
They got
They gave me a bigger steak than me. They gave me a little baby steak.
It's a tiny steak. I'm like,
Mine is. They cook it down and just these potato things are I'm happy. My God is good.
money is good.
This shit is on point right now.
Whoever said money is not good is a liar.
They haven't not, they only have money. You have to not have money to know that money is good. Too much struggling. Steak for breakfast. That's how you know you're doing alright. That's not what our parents wanted for us. That's what they
Living their
wanted.
dream.
They didn't want to come here and be modest and be struggling. No.
We would inherit it. I remember my father always saying, we will inherit the earth. We inherit the goodness of this earth.
You should be proud. I know he is. My parents don't fully get it yet, but I want to take them out more. Just like my dad one time though, he got it because I was in Nigeria in 2019, and I was doing A&Ring. I was like meeting people, and he was there too. So I had him come to my hotel for 4 times. Shout out to the VI. So just buying food, like looking at me like, you guys want money? I put my company card down, and I got him a car service back to his house. He was like, man, I'm just so I'm so proud of you, my son. I needed that though, because they doubted me for a long time. My 20s I was not successful. I was poor. I knew what I was doing, but they didn't understand it, of course. Until the money comes, they don't get it. So they would make me worried about myself. I remember my dad said one time, like, whatever you're doing is not working. You need to come home. I know you say you're doing a music thing, but like, you're not. I see you're struggling. You're losing weight, all this shit. Like, you need to come home. I remember I cried that day. I was like, damn, I don't have the support of my father anymore. Mama Ray was like, what the fuck you doing? Go to law school. It was just him. But I just took that as like a wake-up call. Like, all right, I gotta make this work. I have to make this shit work. Or else he's right. You know, kind of wasting my time. These are so fucking good for me. One packet, 39. Beautiful. It's mine in the and she's so pretty now.
Oh, you're so pretty.
I feel like a child
You
of
need
the
a hula
sun
hoop.
as it floats. So much. This is what you needed. I can see it in your face. After eating jollof and no fork, this is a nice change.
Huh?
Yeah, listen, that made me love you. I instantly love you as soon as I saw you do that. I was like, yo, this is somebody who gets life. The purpose of this moment is for us to eat the jollof. So we'll find a way to eat the jollof. It's not about, it has to be done a certain way. I need a fork, I need a silverware, it's about eating jollof. There was plastic, you made do. That's how I am with everything. And they look at me crazy for it. So, I see you.
Nah, you can't be like that in life and succeed.
No.
Except you are born into money, you know? Because you always have to make something work.
Yeah. That's what winners do. Winners make it work. You don't get handed the perfect situation. But the excuses won't get you nothing. You make excuses all day. It won't get you nothing. Nobody will care. Like, oh, well, you had a good excuse, so let's give him the money. No. You have to make it work. Find a way. There's always an excuse. Always. I'm real hard on myself in that way. I don't really think there's many valid excuses. Like even when people like, oh, I was sick, or it's my birthday, or I had a long night. Opportunities that come to you don't care about none of that shit. And they won't wait for it. The field that we're in, everybody wants to do what we're doing. Everybody wants a piece of this shit. So you slip up, you let somebody else get the ball. You might not get it back.
This is so good. These, I need to ask them how they make it.
Right. I come here that the way that it's crispy.
And I guess they cut it into cubes, they boil it in hot boiling water, salt, and they take it out and ice bath it. Then they soak it with douse it with salt and cornstarch, and then deep fry it.
These,
Yeah.
you could tell just by eating it. Shocky like that, if they boil it and then put cold water in, that's pretty genius.
And then they put cornstarch on it to make it crispy. And there's some salt.
Yeah, there's no like, it's not like it's breaded.
It's cornstarch.
So you a cook. You understand like the science of food and what makes it do the day.
I know my ways around it.
You're a chef. Nah, you need to. Have you ever cooked all your life?
That's 60% of my life.
So you're a mother now too. You have to cook. I'm gonna watch for those ones. I want to learn how to cook more
Nigerian
Nigerian food.
food, taste, flavor-wise, nothing beats it. Not even Italian food.
One that everybody compares with my mom. I love Italian food. There's some similarity between the two. It's the tomatoes, right? A lot.
Why I say Nigerian food beats it because Italian food doesn't have a lot of variety.
Yeah.
Once you get the olive oil, once you get the pesto, the basil,
sauce, pesto, basil, everything is some variation of that. Some different shape of pasta, the same everything. But if
with
you like
Nigerian
it,
food, you're not even eating in the same genre.
it's vast.
Have you ever tried tuwo shinkafa?
Which one is that?
It's from the north.
How can I have it? What does it consist of? It's like
Tuwo is made from rice. It's just so good.
I want to master our